The third thing that I would recommend including and practicing more in your conversational English is, and this is a good one because it's about pronunciation. So I know a lot of you tell me, I just don't feel like I sound like a native speaker, or I feel like I have an accent, or I'm saying things differently. And I've had students who even do my tip of they'll record themselves and they'll compare it to an audio of a native speaker, and you hear the difference, but you're not sure how to fix it. So I'm here to tell you. Two things that we do, it's called linking and blending, but they're very similar. So for example, when you study English and you study, how are you? And then let's say you're recording yourself and you're comparing it to someone who said it on YouTube. And you hear it and you're like, oh, it's different. I think they're just talking faster and I can't say it that quickly. The good news is it's not always about speed. It's about linking and blending. So instead of saying, how are you? We say, how are you? So because it's blended, instead of how, finish, are, finish, you, finish, we blend it. So it's how are you? How are you? How are you today? How are you doing? So that's why it sounds like native speakers speak fast, but it's actually that they're linking and blending a lot. Another good example of this is have a good day. So good and day, this is where the blending is. Good ends in d. Day starts with d. Instead of saying have a good day, when you end the d sound, good, your tongue like goes from the top of your mouth and it separates day, and then it goes back up for the next word. We don't do that. We kind of just use one D for both words. So have a good day. It almost sounds like good day, good day. Have a good day. So whenever we have things like hot tea, I don't say hot tea, hot tea. So that extra half a second, that extra effort, you don't need it. So when you're blending things, and again, this is where you think you hear someone speak faster, but they're actually linking and blending. So have a good day. Have a good day. Good day. Good day. You hear it now? Okay, so linking and blending are great. Now this is not something that you need to memorize a list or practice in a list, more as you need to listen, and when you hear it, try to repeat it. If you're watching a show or one of my YouTube videos, then now that you know what you're listening for, you know how to practice it. So instead of feeling overwhelmed or discouraged that native speakers speak really quickly, which sometimes we do, but that's okay. It's these little tricks that will help you sound better and more natural.